Recording.
All right. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Woo! We are so excited to be on Lunch and Learn today with our wonderful people on here and Miss Annika. Miss Annika,
Yes.
how are you this afternoon?
We are wonderful. We are getting ready. We are boss babes thinking about holiday. It's the holiday edition. So every training that we are having going forward is really about maximizing your holiday sales. So it starts from now. Today we're gonna just do an overview of what's available to you. And then by next week, we're going to do some more breakdowns of each individual thing kind of thing. So we are super excited. This is the best time to be in Mary Kay because it's the holidays. People get excited about the holidays. They are very joyful. They're very giving. They want to give. And we have some wonderful stuff. We're going to go all into that. And I'm going to kick it over back to Kim.
Okay.
That you want to say?
Absolutely. So today, guys, like Annika said, we're going to do an overview. We're going to talk about preparing for your holiday selling because it really is a time to be strategic about what we are doing in this month. So we're going to talk about setting goals with a clear strategy. We're going to talk about putting a plan in place now to be successful. For the rest of September, you're going to really be planning and being strategic on how to maximize your income for these next 3 months. You want to also do like a why you want to do this for these next 3 months, because you want to say, is this something do you want to take a vacation? Do you want to have a debt-free Christmas? Oh my gosh, who could not love that?
Yes.
Christmas where you can you can take care of your whole family and friends and everything and not owe a penny at the end of the day, right? So that's another thing. We want to look at booking extra, even more beauty experiences, because that's where you're going to be able to show and tell your giftable items for the season, right? And then, so that means getting in front of a lot of faces. And then so out of all that, we're going to plan, prepare, and then we're going to execute successfully. Right. And we're going to set a timeline. So I am going to kick it back to Miss Annika because she's got some awesome things to tell you about.
Okay, so one of the things that Mary Kay has so graciously done is equipped us with all the resources that we could ever possibly need. There are so many different selling ideas. There's so many different things that you can do, but you have to choose the one that really resonates with you, okay? So you can choose one or two. So I'm going to share my screen a little bit, and I'm going to go to the resource of September. Hold on, there is a question in the chat before I move on. I don't know if it's Angel. Do you see the chat?
Here, let me see. Hold on, I'll look while you're doing that.
So I'm going to share. So if you look on, and let me explain to you how you get to this point. So you're going to your In Touch. You're going to go to products, right? Then you go to a Product Central. Under Product Central, you have Holiday 2020, right? That's your new Holiday 2020. That's what you're going to look at, right? And it has all these different resources that is available to you. The one that I'm using is videos. If you click down onto videos, it has limited edition 2020 promo. It has holiday. Then it has all the different months, okay? And we'll go into that in a little while. So for September, this is what we're going to show you for September.
Now is also the time to create your strategy for the next 4 months. For some of you, that might be planning much farther ahead than you're used to, but not to worry. We will break down some simple guidelines for what you want to be considering and focusing on starting in September and taking you all the way through the end of December. You will also find a holiday selling and team building guide on InTouch in the Holiday Hub with great information to be sure and check out. Now, once you've identified what your goal is and why, then the next step is to decide what you will do to make that happen. Carl and I are going to walk you through a variety
Did it stop?
of ideas that you could run with, but I encourage you that you will likely
I think it's
have
buffering.
greater success, especially if this is your first holiday season of your Mary Kay business. If you choose the ideas that resonate most with you and that you can get most excited about, and focus on executing those few things well.
I'm going to minimize the screen, see if that makes a difference.
Okay.
Okay, because it's like buffering over the stuff.
Now, let's look at what we would suggest you might want to focus on starting in September. Danielle, I could.
Okay, so I'm just
could not agree more. I love how you talked.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is just go through what she is pretty much saying. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So stop share. So again, this is also available on InTouch under products, under, okay, and Mint. There we go. All right. I don't know why it seems like a delay. Okay, here we go. So what she was going to talk about is a selling strategy and how to prepare for those 4 months, those 3 months now. And the first thing is really, one, to consider your personal calendar, personal commitment calendar. What do you have coming up? Because, you know, during this time, we either have to go to families, what that looks like, plan that out, because around those times is when you're going to work your business. So be strategic in how you plan that. You're going to set a goal, what your selling goal is, what your why is. And I'm going to show something else that will help in that. Hold on one sec. Okay. Last year we had our, hold on. I'm going to go back to that. Last year we had our holiday 2019 workbook, which pretty much, hold on. There we go. Do you guys remember who were here? I mean, some of you weren't here last year, but the ones that were here, okay. We have this holiday workbook. This is also at Shine. I'm going to ask Amy to probably just update it. And really what it has is, it's on the files on the Shine. If this will really scroll, okay. Like my share screen is not working today. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
So what it has is, I like the first part of it, which is amazing, which is really consistent year after year. It's not exclusive just to 2019 or 2020. It's pretty much what you're going to ask yourself. Oh my Lord. Okay. Let's go to page 2. Okay. I don't know if there's a delay, if there's a lag. Okay, there it is. My personal holiday business for 2020. So what you have is your projected holiday sales by December 31st, not including regular makeovers or reorder sales. Then what your projected reorder is from your ongoing customer base. And then your projected makeover and whatever. And then you'll have your entire total projection by by the 31st. Then it asks you, what's that face for, Nicole? I will use my holiday profit this year to pay what? Okay. And then if you look at it, scrolls down and it says, what is my career path level? And then what my promotion you want to be at by December 31st. So that's pretty much another idea kind of thing. All right. So resources, again, available on InTouch, on the Product Central. You have the new holiday 2020. You have that video that goes through each month. It has September, October, November, and December, and the strategies for that. It also has the holiday hub selling season, the holiday, and I wish I could share my screen again because I pulled up everything in preparation for this, but it's just not working with me, Kim.
Okay. It's all good, but you're explaining it well, so that's good too if it doesn't come up.
So this right here is the holiday selling hub that it was talking about, that it goes through, similar to the workbook that we were showing you. It goes through the strategic tips and the suggestion and everything else. The to-do list in September, the to-do list in October, and all of that, the same thing. It depends on what you're more comfortable with. So you have to figure out your holiday goal. Consider your personal calendar commitment. Then set specific holiday season goal and timeline. So that is where we have to be very strategic. Set your specific holiday goal and schedule holiday open house and save the date to your VIP customers. Last year, I think Kim and I did this last year, where we actually had a group open house for your customers that you could invite your customers to. I don't think we have come to a consensus as to what we're doing this year, if we're doing a virtual or whatever, but we'll keep you posted on that. But it's really successful to have that face-to-face contact. What I was thinking is actually have appointments, right? And do the same sanitation that we always do when we go to different places, invite people in. That's what my thought process was. And I mean, everybody has their own different things. And in addition to the save the dates of VIP, there's also a pink weekend where you can actually go to the same place that we were at, and it has cards that you can actually send out. You can actually email things out. There's some things that you can send to your customers and everything like that. So there's so much information and so much resources right there on that page. So I'm going to turn it over to Kim.
Okay.
About holiday selling and everything.
So guys, that I'm telling you, like Annika said, those resources are invaluable. Like it will help you get your focus straight and keep you there. So absolutely, please use those resources. But I'm going to talk about getting stocked up with giftable items, getting yourself prepared on the product end, right? Because we have these amazing products that you have for the holiday time. But I can tell you right now, the products will sell out. They always do, year after year. So you want to make sure, like last year, I stocked up I stocked up more than I had normally done in the past. But this year I'm already I've got a bunch of stuff already, because when I talk about some of the ways that you can product or like put it out there, you're going to sell out. So you want to make sure that you have the items available so that you can maximize your selling season. Okay. So a couple of the things that you can do, and I did this yesterday live on the Dare page, but one of the things that's so cute, and it came from a director in our Ultimate area, Amy Lockwood. And, but I've done this before as well, but I just loved how she presented it, is having your travel roll-up bag, right? How many of you got your travel roll-up bags? Everybody have a travel roll-up bag, right? So you can use this. This is going to be like your baby during the holiday season. So you're going to carry this with you everywhere you go. And what you're going to be able to do, let me just put this down right here. Got my computer up. 1 second. What you're going to be able to do is have every single, can you guys see that? Have every single holiday item in your roll-up bag, right? And so what I did here, like I just put them all in there just to kind of show you how they fit in and such. This one, I put a little frou-frou in it, just to make it look, holiday-ish. But what you can do is when you carry this everywhere, you can show and tell everywhere you go. You can talk to, when you're going on appointments, when you're going to deliveries, you can show and tell everything. So, and it's so, and what you guys know about your roll-up bag, so it's super easy to show and tell. So you can show, these are the lotions and the lip balms. You can have people try them and smell them. And I mean, you can just literally sell on the go. You, like I said, have your travel roll-up bag everywhere you go. You can actually have the sellable, the ready to sell products with you as well. Because if you meet somebody on the go and, you know, they say, oh yeah, I need like 3 of those, have them in your car, have them ready to go, right? And these make such amazing stocking stuffers. And then you have the men's. I mean, we have something for everybody. And I love the mini brushes. Wait a minute, hold on one second. Closing that. I love the mini brushes. Oh, I love them all. I love everything. But the mini brushes, you guys, you know, they are wonderful stocking stuffers. Like if somebody needs something, it's super easy. And then obviously you're going to do, Nicole is, well, all of you, I'm sure all of you guys are amazing at this, but I remember Nicole did all those cute little, gift sets last year. Just amazing. So you want to also be thinking about that too. But use your travel roll-up bag. It's going to be what you want to take with you every single place you go. And it's super, right? It's super easy. So I'm going to have this one, but I'm also going to, oh, there she is.
Yeah.
There she is. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, she's already.
Oh, I've got some ideas that we're going to post shortly for you dollar store people.
Yes, amen. Because girl, I'm telling you, last year Nicole posted the little what do you call it? Those upside down things where you had the lip glosses in there.
Yeah.
The little jars.
Oh yeah.
Little,
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, those
They were
things
hanging
like
ornaments.
yes, thank you. The ornaments. Look, she went to go grab it. And they're so much fun, and the stuff is not even hard to do. Like I used to think like I'm not really crafty, but they're not hard.
Oh, look at that. What's in there? What are you gonna put in there?
Well, I'm starting fall ones because, you know, we've got fall and Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah.
So they're just balls.
Okay.
And I'm going to there's going to be satin lips in one, and I'm going to quickly take them out. And then I'm going to try and fit some of the lip gloss samples and things like that and send them out as like, I don't really know yet, but there's more. And I found a way to make them fall-y. And then there's Halloween, and there's a spider that goes in there. And I just took it apart because I got done taking the picture, but
and that's good.
Yeah,
I love that. One of the things, even with samples, they have digital photos that you can attach your samples to. So the same part where we were talking about on holiday edition, it has the description of what you're sending out as a sample, right? And just the pictures of it. So you can print that out and send it with your samples too.
that's perfect. I love that. I mean, there's so many amazing resources. The other thing I would say, because this is what I did more last year, more so than the travel roll-up bag, but this is going to be my baby this year as well. I had a temptation basket. I don't have that put together yet, but I would carry my temptation basket with already ready to go gifts, right? Ready to go. Like this is.
But you have to be careful where you put that. You cannot be in public with it. You can probably bring it to.
No, this is what I did. I did it. I took it to my customers when I was delivering.
Right.
Yes, I would be delivering things. I would take it with me, and I would say, hey, are you, have you finished your Christmas shopping? And they're like, no, I need something for my daughter's teacher. Or I need it for this, or I need it for that. And then I would bring out my temptation basket, and they would start going through it. And literally they would like take all my stuff. So that's why I said you want to be prepared, because people, when you have it all ready to go and all they have to do is give it to the person, like they don't have to wrap, they don't have to do anything. And people are ready to buy. They were like, well, you know what? I need 6 gifts. I have 6 things. And then you can show and tell. The other thing I would also do is put together the mini palettes, put together those looks. I think we've all posted them somewhere, someplace, with all the different looks.
Yeah.
Get those looks, put them together, because people will buy them. Like especially I'm telling you, when you go on your, when you're delivering products, you want to, have something really super cute. And when you're delivering, have your basket. I have one of my customers, she always says, you and that daggone basket, just don't even bring it in here.
Because she
like,
always buys
like,
everything.
she buys everything. Like
Right.
we're sitting there and she'll just like bring it in, and it'll be a, you know, a reorder of $50, and I walk out with 250 because she's like, okay, give me that. Oh, that's cute. I want that. I need that. You know what I mean? So when you have it ready to go and they can just take it with them, or they can just keep it, you will definitely upsell a lot.
And the
women buy.
And the thing also with that, because many of you might be saying, well, I'm not going to customers' places and all of that. The other thing too you can do is a pop-up shop. So you might know someone who has a hairstylist, a nail tech, whatever that looks like, and you just pop in there and say, hey, you know, can I pop up on a Saturday? Which days are you busy? I have some cute things that I would like to offer to your clientele. Is that okay? And you make sure you get clearance from that. You pop up and sell those things. Put your gift packages together. So you have to have those things already done. That's why September is super important to prep yourself for that. And the other thing I needed to add to, how many of us actually go through our lookbook and use the same jargons that they have used? Like read it, memorize it, and say it, because these are darling delights, right? And there's something, I mean, they are very strategic in how they say things and how they word things and wordsmith things. So when this, if you read it, it says the darling delights on your list. It says, with the polka dot perfection of our fun and adorable limited edition Darling Delights collection, these gifts are totally irresistible to give and receive. And the best of all, they're all $18 or less. Now, like literally, like if you said that, you're like, oh, I want like 5 of those. Just give me 5 of those. I mean, you don't even have to put this in anything. This is so perfectly packaged that for $18, why not? You know, good stocking stuffer, less than $20. Yeah, so this is another thing. Just go through your lookbook. If you don't have the actual lookbook, you always have the electronic ones, and go through it and just look and just really familiarize yourself with it, because the wording of this will definitely draw people to the things that we want to sell, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So one other way that I was going to talk about too is stop and shops. So I know, like what Annika was saying, some people aren't doing that. One of our directors in the Ultimate area, Lindsay Tuttle, she starts her stop and shops in September. And so her goal every week is $1,000 week. Yeah. And so she has obviously a big customer base, but it doesn't mean that we can't do it too, right? And so what she's been doing is, the way she sets them up, she finds out if they're comfortable with meeting in person. So whether they're comfortable, like with her coming to their house, if they're not comfortable with that, then she suggests that they meet at like a Starbucks or a Big B, and that they can do it there. And so, and if they're not comfortable there, you can do it virtually. But I think most of her customers are familiar with her, and so, you know, they do it that way. But you can also do a stop and shop or a virtual stop and shop with customers, one-on-one, 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the most. And that's another way that you can, you know, as Annika said, using the jargon, using the language that Mary Kay has already put out there, and, you know, just talk to them about, hey, I've got these wonderful, stocking stuffers, or I've got these wonderful items and products that Mary Kay has for the holiday season. They're limited edition, and I would love to get with you to show you what we have, you know, something like that, and begin to book those. You know, I mean, who would not get excited about having $1,000 week after week? Little bit, Nicole, just a little bit, Annika.
And it can happen. It can surely happen.
Right. Absolutely. You would absolutely get excited about having $1,000 weeks. And man, talk about a boost to your business. Talk about a boost to meeting new people. This is going to be a time not only for sales, but for acquiring new customers and team building as well. So there's so many opportunities in this selling season and in this holiday season that Annika and I, don't want you to miss any of it. We want you to take everything off the table that is afforded to you during this time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kick it back to you, Ms. Annika.
So I'm just going to piggyback exactly what you said, because recruiting people always holiday time are looking for something to supplement.
Mm-hmm.
So why not Mary Kay, right? So we have to be very intentional about our beauty experiences, our pink weekends, or open house, whatever that looks like, or stop and shop. We have so many ideas. So if there's something that appeals to you that much more, run with that, put it together. I mean, we could also do I think we were talking about this last year, but we didn't do it. A get together when we do creatively, like gift baskets together, like have a day when we do that, like a work day. Yeah, we were talking about that, Nicole. I think we are doing an open house. How the details, we're not sure yet. I think we're going to do it by appointments kind of thing. But Kim and I will probably talk about how that looks. So yeah, that will be, I mean, this is the best season for us to really maximize our game plan and everything else, but we have to be open to it. We have to be prepared for it. And we have to make sure that we have everything in place. Again, this is just an overview. Next week, we'll probably go in depth in terms of scripts, how to get that. And maybe more than likely, we'll have some kind of challenge or booking or whatever that looks like during that time.
Yeah.
All right. So now we can open the floors to questions. I know Cherie just came out. She's like, I don't know what I missed.
Hi, ladies. I'm just glad to be here. Just glad I could make it for a little while.
We're glad that you're here.
So we're going to open the floor. So Cherie, what we just talked about was the overview. We went to, and I'm sure you being the guru of InTouch, because she goes through everything in InTouch, is the holiday item and looking at Product Central holiday item. So we went through that and we're just doing an overview. Okay. All right. So any questions so far? Anything that stood out for you? Any comments? Anything that you want to ask? Anything, whatever is going on in your mind right now? What are you thinking? Oh dear. This can't be good. You can't unmute yourself. Okay.
I was just gonna say, I'm thinking of buying those. I mean, that I need to buy those Christmas items so I can get them in my what's the name of that bag again? I have one. Yeah, the bag that we have, I need to get it in there so I can start bag. Yeah.
Annika gave me as a prize the orange one, the sorbet one, and I already have 5 pre-orders, and you gave it to me 48 hours ago.
Are you serious? Look at that.
All because I was wearing it.
See?
Yep.
What were you wearing?
The sorbet hand cream.
Oh, okay.
And I went to like the chiropractor, and the lady at the front desk was like, "You smell amazing." And I was like, "It's my hand cream. You want to try some?"
So she got that as the pre-spark achiever.
Oh,
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just use it.
It's so good. I mean, for $18, like seriously, $18, you can't miss this. You know how this is going to sell like hot, and this is a limited edition.
Right. That's going to sell out.
This is going to go. Like,
well, and I had made the mistake because I was like, I didn't remember how, like wasn't there to push the product. I just used it because my hands smelled like butt after their hand sanitizer. And so she goes, "How much is it?" And I was like, 15. And she goes, "Oh, okay." And then I looked up, I was like, "Oh, 18. I was like, "I'm just going to do a pre-sale. You just have to wait for them. I'll sell them to you for 15. And so that's how I sold 3 of them. So now I have to place my order tonight.
That's awesome. I love it. And you guys, you guys are available to order now. It's open to everybody. And what I've noticed is that a lot of people buy almost everything. So like they will buy 30 of this. And I think that's why Mary Kay limited to so many things, because that's what was happening. People were just gorging on certain things, and the rest of people couldn't get anything.
Right. That's what happened with those those other lip balms from
Oh,
before.
yes.
Directors will order
Those.
300 of them at a time. So, yeah. But
I
yeah, so
ordered some of the boxes too.
Yeah,
yes,
the boxes. Yeah. Yeah.
They're
that's
great.
good.
And now that everybody can buy from Pink Sale, now that that's open,
Without a
was kind of-
25 order. Yeah.
no, you don't have to have a limit anymore.
Right. I know.
That was exciting. So I was like, yay. 'Cause there's-
All right. So, any other questions, comments, excitement? Are you guys excited to be earning $1,000 a week?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Like, get excited, because in the excitement, you're going to come up with all different creative. Because the thing is, when you're not excited, you have that mind block, right? So when you get excited about what you're doing, what happens is now you're like, oh my gosh, I can do this. Oh, I can do this, and we can do this. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about, Kim and I will probably talk about if we want to do like work night. Are you guys opposed to that, or you guys will really want to do that? Where a work night where we do gift things together,
Do what? What's that?
like gift ideas. Like we can do
like everybody brings their supplies and
Yeah.
we just
just put together gift baskets or whatever that looks like.
Oh, sure. That sounds nice.
Yeah. So it would be like a team event, but also a work night.
Yeah. It's always inspirational when we get together. So yes, that would be awesome.
I love it. So we're gonna plan on that then.
Hey, my son is here and y'all know what he just asked me? He said, if I do what I do I get to talk to them ladies every day?
yes.
He in the background, I'm shushing him. He in the background, I'll keep shushing him.
Yeah, he can. We have the SOAR unit has 3 male consultants. So I'm just saying.
He said only 3.
Yeah, we can add more to it. I mean, that's what we do. Oh my gosh. So ladies, I'm excited for what's going to happen. I know that we are going to have a phenomenal season because what Mary Kay has equipped us with, it's amazing. It's amazing. Good price point, great product. I mean, there's no way why we can't do $1,000. It's just, yeah.
And strategies to do it. These are tried and true things that have worked for whoever works them.
Yeah.
So
If anybody's bored and they have nothing to do next week, I'm doing an online vendor event and you guys can come check it out and participate if you want and come cheer me on.
Oh yeah.
When is it?
It's the 28th to the 3rd, and I've gathered 5 or 6 other vendors, and we're each taking a day and like taking over the group. But everybody invites all their referrals, and we release like any fall or holiday things, and it's just a way for me to get referrals, not knowing anybody. And I think the vendors that I picked all have something very different, and we all have very different selling styles.
Right.
So I think it'll be a week of fun, silly memes, people going live doing stupid things, and it'll be fun.
Awesome.
awesome.
Yeah.
Is that the group that you sent us to?
Yeah.
Yeah, the September Palooza,
Yeah. Okay.
my original name.
Well, and that's awesome. And the other thing that we did last year, I'm not sure how much it's open to, is when we did vendor events.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that's still available, but that's also another way of getting yourself out there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Actually, Angel, there's one in up near Swanton that I can send you. I just got an invite to it. I can't go to it that weekend, but I'll forward you the information.
Okay.
Okay.
And I think
I don't know how all that works, but I'll figure it out.
All right,
I
Kim.
think Andrea had a question.
Oh, hey, Andrea.
It's on the side. It's outside of the holiday thing, but I wanted to know because one of my people that I had invited, you know, the usual lady who come every week, she won again last night. So, am I supposed to give her the gift?
The Glow Report. She's talking about the Glow Report, Kim.
Yeah, she
Amy?
won last night.
I wasn't on last night. I think Amy said she was giving the gifts.
Yeah, Amy's
Oh,
giving
okay.
the gifts, and all you have to do is send her the information on the address, and she'll even send it out to the address of the winner.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I
Thank
had
you.
2 people win, so she already texted me this morning.
Oh, okay, Angel. I'll make sure I text her this morning then, because I didn't get a text this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, she said she was really busy today, so she was just doing her as she was like at stop signs and waiting on stuff.
Okay. Okay. And my other question, well, not question, but my other thing I wanted to tell you all that if you didn't donate your money back, my sister got her money back from the seminar. She got a card in the mail yesterday.
Interesting. I can't remember. I can't even remember what I did. Did I? I don't think I
Yeah,
did.
$45 on there.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. Good.
I spent
wanna buy
mine.
more
I bought more products.
Me too. I'm doing that too, Sherry.
Oh, my
I got
God.
lip glosses. It was nice.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
All right, ladies.
A lot of this week.
So are you guys excited? Like, where are you guys at? Oh, she got something.
She got popcorn. No, what she got? I thought it was food.
Oh, I know what that is. That is for the pads. I have them. Yeah.
Package.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, I get a little excited.
Like that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So this is a great selling tool.
Did you guys get those off Amazon or something?
Yeah, we got them on Amazon. So you can buy this. I mean, because this is a product, obviously, right? And then you put this around it, and you can upsell it with this. So you can put it all together.
Yes.
Okay. So that's why we're gonna work out on a work day. So
Well, these are just for me. This isn't for Mary Kay. I just,
She's like, I'm good. She's like, this is my stuff.
I
But
need
you can
fashion
also
statement.
use it for Mary Kay, y'all.
oh, and you remember the Mint Bliss? You guys remember the Mint Bliss cupcake? Like seriously.
That's what I showed them.
I saw that.
Yes. I mean, like seriously, those were selling off the hook.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I might have been shopping, guys.
Just a little bit, huh?
oh, you got for the yes. I
Where'd you
love
get
it.
from Nicole?
I live on Amazon.
Everything is on Amazon. Yeah, you can find all.
What is? Oh, is that the cupcake holders? Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Cute.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Because I know last year we kept running out of them, so I made sure to buy, I don't know, a crap ton.
We
now.
got like I think I ordered at least 20, and that did not last any time.
Yeah. Right. They were gone. They go fast.
Yeah. So my RFID. Oh, Elise, you want to say something? No, okay. Our advice to you is to, ladies, let's have that strategy. Print out that holiday workbook that is on In Touch, and do your checklist. What is your goal for this selling season? Break that down by the month. Get prepared. You see, Nicole has her items together. Get your products together, because I'm telling you, they're going to run out. Okay. You don't want to be like, oh my gosh, I should have ordered. No, don't. No, that's
I did that 2 years ago. I said I would never do that again. Yeah.
It really is. Speaking from experience, it's heartbreaking when you do that. So, so ladies, we're gonna continue the whole series about holiday lines. To invite your team members, invite people that you know. If you don't see anybody on at this time, make sure you get them invited. I recorded this, that I'm going to try and send it out, that if they don't have if they haven't watched or they're not present, they can see it. but going forward, I mean, I would love for you guys to be here, right? Because you can ask your questions, you can interact and everything like that, okay?
Yep.
So two things that we're going to talk about, where Kim and I are going to figure out, is open house and a work day, a holiday work day, and what that looks like, okay? And get back to you guys. All
Yeah, I'm
right.
super interested on the open house stuff.
Huh?
I'm super interested on the open house stuff because now I have a space to actually do it.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Awesome.
Angel, I like that shirt you got on.
That's what I asked her where she got it from.
Jesse gave it to me
Yeah.
and was like, yeah, when I got my new space.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So we're gonna work this. We are all going to be $1,000 earners, and we're gonna be strategic with it. Booking faces, booking appointments, doing virtuals. Like we are going to rock it out.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Kim, anything else?
I think we're good.
All right. Get excited, ladies. Get excited. Get excited. It's a holiday season. It's time to earn. Be strategic. Go through InTouch. Look at all the resources that are available to us, and let's get it done.
All right.
Yes.
All right.